Hello everyone, welcome to Simply Drawful. I'm Tay.
I'm Christian.
I'm Kay.
Alright, today we're going to continue our Halloween theme that's been going on. We're going to explore the reverse horror film. So we have...
a bunch of monster teenagers.
And they're being chased down by a human monster hunter. And I'm going to be up first, and I'm going to be drawing our evil monster. And he's not really a monster, he's a human.
Oh, but he's a monster to the monsters.
Yes, he's a monster to the monster. Because the monsters at this point are, they're just cool.
Just trying to make their way through school.
Because school is hard enough as it is.
With having to deal with having to take off every month for the full moon.
True.
Why is our monster hunter going after these monsters in particular?
I think knowing that there's a school catering to monsters, seeing them all localized in one place, he can knock them out all at one time. I think what makes it all the more frightening for the monsters and for the audience to see is like he's basically come to like kill children, and that's why he's a monster.
That is fair. That's a fair assessment.
Right.
He kills small children. He's a monster.
He's a monster, essentially.
Yeah.
He's out of school,
Was he born into the monster hunting life, or did he join later on?
I think it was, because monsters especially at this point, they're not full on monsters yet. They're just almost typical teens. I mean, yeah, they just look different. But the previous generation, they were kind of, monsters.
Right.
And maybe this previous generation killed his parents, so now he's returning in kind.
Does he have any specific training to this? Is he brand new to this, or is he...
I think by his grizzled old look, maybe he's killed some of the former generation, like, in the past. I think he probably learned by doing.
Does he have a name?
Probably something along the lines of, like, McLeod or McCready.
Jensen, like Jensen McCready.
Dr. Jensen McCready with a PhD in cryptozoology. Everybody at the university thought he was crazy.
But he showed them.
He showed them.
Even the aliens dude thought he was crazy.
Yeah, right. Now, in this world in particular, do humans and monsters coexist peacefully, or do you kind of just let them do their own thing? Are humans aware of monsters' existence?
I don't think humans, for the most part, are aware of their existence. They just kind of live in their own world.
Mm-hmm.
But I think monsters definitely know that humans exist, because I can see a lot of, technology envy and stuff.
So monsters know that humans exist. So are we showing that by them being in school, they're just kind of, laying low, doing their own thing, and, only being monsters when they need to be? So they don't really, I feel like the new generation of, these monster children don't necessarily feel like they have to terrorize the world or things like that,
Yeah.
It's 2016, why can't I just, be on the swim team at the high school and, try to get to, monster college?
Take my monster SATs.
Yeah, right? Oh, man, the MSATs?
This is what happens when nobody takes dibs seriously. He turns into a real jerk. I kind of want everybody to make fun of his clothes.
It's 2016, right?
Everybody at the school is like, "Are you the new teacher? I don't know what to do with you."
Could be a monster.
Are you the human studies guy?
They usually don't have a problem with finding human studies professors, because everybody's super interesting and nice, and
absolutely.
And it's just the last one had to retire because he was just getting too old for it. Everybody loved him. Mr. Pete was a great dude.
Right. And they make fun of him for being a human, but he's just like, "Oh, you guys. Look at Mr. Pete, he's bipedal. You stop it."
So does he actually kill any of the students? And that's when everybody's just like, "Oh, shit."
I think he attempts to kill them.
I think some of them will have to die. I mean, it is a horror movie.
Because we have to have some bloodshed in the movie, otherwise there's no sense of fear. Maybe they'll start disappearing one by one, and you're not realizing that it's one of the teachers helping out.
Oh, maybe. Maybe he kills off a teacher.
Maybe he kills off Mr. Pete.
Oh my god.
But he's human.
But he was 2 days away from retirement. He fit the trope. Oh, maybe Mr. Pete had a monster wife.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Oh no, I just made myself really sad.
Yeah, now I don't want Mr. Pete to die.
What if Mr. Pete was like a mole?
Maybe it wasn't him. So maybe there is a mole in the school, and it's one of the older generation monsters.
Maybe he was just trying to get back the good old days.
Yeah.
When monsters fought humans. So it's if I can get a human to try to kill us,
ignite a war, and then get these kids off their asses, obviously.
Yeah, and so they jumped to the conclusion it was Mr. P because he's human.
But nobody wants to believe it.
Right.
But all of the
signs point to him. Oh, yeah.
But it turns out it was that wily...
It was an old Dracula. This new generation likes garlic.
Oh, yeah. And there he is.
What did you say his name was? McCready?
Yeah, Dr. Jensen McCready with a PhD in cryptozoology.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
I think I'll have a winner.
So, Christian, what are you going to be drawing for us?
Okay, so I got 2 monster kids coming up for you guys. I think the first one I'm going to draw is the Yeti dude. I imagine him to look like is just Grimace from the Ronald McDonald. Yeah.
He's shaped like a friend.
He is shaped like a friend. So as we were saying, the Yeti kid, he is on the swim team, but I think his problem, he has a lot of fur.
He does. It's not very hydrodynamic.
Of course not. He's a transfer student from Antarctic High. So swimming in Antarctic waters, it was not a big deal for him.
Does he try to shave it at all?
You know what? I'm sure somebody has told him, like, hey, do you know, like, shaving, it makes it easier to swim. It makes you more hydrodynamic. And he's like, I shaved an hour ago.
The werewolf's not allowed to go to swim class because he smells like wet dog for like 3 class periods afterwards. So his PE class has to be at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
When Yeti showed up, Werewolf's like, hey, I'm going to take you under my wing, show you the ropes. You know, because he's just that kind of guy.
He's the most popular guy in school. So this generation of monsters clearly isn't about, you know,
horror and terrorizing.
Right. And that's what makes their attempted murders towards them more like horrifying.
Yeah. They can't help it that their parents were just kind of dicks.
Right. But did they do it for survival or did they do it just to be dickish?
I don't know. It's a little, I think,
unclear. It's vague.
It's vague. I mean,
there's a bit of survival in there, but there's also probably a bit of this is how it's always been done.
Just resentment towards the humans.
Okay. I feel like when Dr. McCready comes in, Yeti would be the first to like start breaking down. Like, we didn't have this in Antarctica.
And plus, he's really, really scared that they're gonna find him because he's in California now and he sheds.
Oh, so he'll leave a trail.
Yeah, like Appa.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have maybe some horns or something.
Oh yeah, maybe he could.
Maybe if Yeti gets really pissed, the horns actually like pop out, like they were kind of spring loaded almost.
Oh yeah.
So he wears them like they look like like buns on his head or something. But if he gets pissed, they actually spring out and are very sharp and deadly.
Maybe that could be his like shining moment. This entire time he's been like cowering and scared and whatnot, and then he finally sees something that like pushes him over the edge, maybe, or like
maybe he has a crush on another monster, and
maybe,
and she's in danger.
I think we might have a mermaid coming around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both aquatic, and
yeah, you don't want to mess with Yeti when he gets upset.
Oh yeah.
Do we think he meets his demise there? Because, I mean, we decided no one actually meets their demise.
Right.
But,
like maybe he falls off too.
Yeah.
But then in the rubble, you see him, like, maybe he, like, grabbed onto the ledge. Like, you see, like, the dust clear, and like, oh no, where's Yeti? And then you see this small, little white fur ball making his way up. It's like, yeah, you're alive! And then he just lets out a...
Well, my people come from the mountains. Where do you think the mountain goats learned it?
Right?
Maybe after the incident, his horns are permanently out at that point. He's
true.
He's like, my horns came in.
Like different forms of like puberty, basically.
Yeah.
Let's move on to werewolf. All right, so
he actually kind of looks like he has the clean shaven look.
Oh yeah. He's a guy you trust. He definitely would be like the student guide.
They didn't even need to ask him. He was just like, oh hey, a new kid.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh, you need a student guide? Like, what? Student guide?
Is that a thing?
Anyways, this is the science building.
The science and alchemy building.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And when he meets a new student, his tail starts wagging like crazy. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
And then how like little vampire girl is like standing right next to him because she's like the student body president, and he like knocks her over. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to him. Oh my gosh. And he sneaks like dog treats in his
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
He's just so wholesome.
Or is he a wolf man? Because I don't think maybe he doesn't actually change with the moon.
And his shirt is ironic.
Yeah, he's always a wolf or wolf man. Maybe he does get a little upset when people are like, oh, so are you a werewolf?
He's like, no.
No. Is there a full moon out? I mean, that's clear indication I am a wolf man.
Right.
Oh, I just thought because of your shirt. No, I just wear this ironically.
Yeah, right. I think it's just kind of funny.
My goal of this being like a reverse horror movie, It's kind of just turned into a kid's cartoon.
It kind of did, almost Scooby-Doo-ish, I'm thinking.
But I think, like, as long as there's that threat,
Right.
that you think some of them have died, even if they don't, because after the movie, then it can maybe turn into a kid's cartoon.
Right. Like, oh, I was safe, or whatever.
Yeah.
Too much. Yay.
Super cute.
Yay. So Yeti and Wolfman. All right.
Okay. So Kay is up now, and what are you going to be drawing, Kay?
So I figure I need myself a mermaid, and I need myself a yurei. So the traditional Japanese ghosts like Sadako and
It's funny because her species, as it were, for monsters are probably among the scariest of them all. I heard stories of them growing up, but like then she's all kawaii with like her anime eyes.
Yes.
So basically, all these kids are like they're cute on the outside, but then can be rough around the edge, like if you push them to it, like on drop of a dime.
Yeah, I mean,
because they're still monsters.
Yeah, their parents definitely still look creepy and horrible, but you know they're trying to get away from that. Yeah, get away from that a bit. So they try to look cute, but as we see with Yeti, push him too hard or go after his crush.
Right.
He will go full Yeti on you.
Right.
Push you out of building. I imagine that's how McCready.
Probably. Yeah. He threatened Mermaid last of that. So
I mean, he didn't kill McCready. I mean, it's just like a normal horror movie. You think they killed the monster, but he comes back.
Right.
Which is impressive for a human.
Oh, you were gonna give her like a Japanese schoolgirl uniform too, right?
Yeah, but I was thinking, so she's gotta like something similar enough to Pokemon. So we gotta come up with an alternative to that.
I've got it.
All right.
Satchelman.
Satchelman. Oh my god. All right, I think that's a winner.
She's big into Satchelman. It's been around for almost 20 years in the monster world, surprisingly.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You know, several generations, different types of men and women. After generation 2, that's when the women were introduced.
Introduce women.
So traditionally as well, we do have the very limp wrist sort of deal, but I think this will help her because I have a feeling her best friend is the mermaid, and the mermaid needs to be wheeled around.
Oh, yes.
So she's got permanent cart hands. Like...
She does have permanent cart hands.
Was she like...
Steve.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
So she's going to be an anglerfish.
Yes. So she's like a deep sea mermaid?
She's a deep sea mermaid.
Love it.
So I've noticed most of our cast, besides Wolfman, they're kind of transfer students.
Well, it's like an international...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
I mean, this is where the monsters gather.
Right. It's probably obviously it's the premier school since this is where Yeti came on the scholarship.
So what if the school itself, like I said, is in like its own monster world? And so there's just a portal to all the different locations.
Oh, probably.
And so when they go through that, it brings them here.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So, you know, like so the Yuri comes from Japan, but, you know, she just steps through a portal, and then she's in Monster World High area.
Okay.
And same with the mermaid, you know, she's got a portal down by...
to the sea.
And Yeti, like, he is the true transfer student because he went to a private school in Antarctica, but this school actually had the better swim team, so he decided to go there.
Right.
Now, your mermaid is an anglerfish. So her head, is that to the angler?
So that is, that's the angler.
Nice.
So her jaw is actually...
So
I see.
Is the head actually sentient?
I'd say yes.
Like Yeti as a transfer, maybe like he tried to give her some food or something. She's like, do you realize this is just my speak hole? My mouth's down here.
My mouth's down here, guy. And obviously, like, beauty standards in the monster world is so different.
Oh, yeah.
From, like, she's probably the most beautiful girl in school.
Yeti's just...
Head over heels.
But, you know, he's just happy to see someone... I mean, she's a pretty big lady.
Oh, yeah.
And he needs somebody a little big.
Yeah.
And he really likes the idea of somebody that could just eat him whole.
Because he never had anything else threatening him in Antarctica.
Right.
Yeah. This, like, the biggest thing that threatened me was just, like, a leopard seal.
Yeah,
right?
they're scary as hell.
Yeah, they're big.
But Yeti's the apex predator back home, so...
Yeah, Yeti's, we eat those for dinner.
I know, right?
She's like, oh yeah, me too.
I'm like, oh my gosh!
You know, I feel like Samara settled down, had a kid. This is that kid.
Aww.
Droopy wet hands.
Yep, that is the hallmark of Yuri.
I stuck my hand down in the toilet and flushed just to see what would happen. This is what happened.
Oh my gosh. So besides being like cool students and being good at what they do actually any of these monster kids have like supernatural abilities?
Oh, I would think so.
Yeah, just naturally what you would assume with their monster.
Right.
So,
I
like,
think like
Wolfman's got some like good tracking skills and super hearing, probably.
Oh, true. So
do we want to give her a name?
We can go with the highly stereotypical Sakura, or we can.
Well, let's see, because they have to remember their parents were evil monsters.
True.
So when they named these kids, they would give them like horror names, but they just like they don't fit us. So they have
like
their actual names, but then they also have their like what they identify as names.
Oh, true.
So like Aku-chan or something.
Yeah,
Like...
which from Samurai Jack is pretty bad.
Right.
But then she's like, we're adding a Chan to this.
Right.
I'm adorable.
God damn it, I'm cute.
So like the mermaid here.
But she just picked Angela for.
Oh, cute. Because she's an anglerfish.
Yep.
Yeah. Wonder how she feels about Little Mermaid.
She probably hates it.
Probably.
She's smiling.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's not evil. I mean, she's not her parents.
It's cute. Oh, they're friends.
They are the best of friends. And Yeti's in love.
Oh.
With one of them.
Mm-hmm. So we have Angela and Aku-chan.
Best of friends.
There we go. Okay, so we've got our reverse horror film there. So I'm thinking for the title of the movie, Junior Monsters. Since they're the younger generation of the monsters, plus they're juniors in high school.
Oh my god. All right, I think that's a winner.
If you have any ideas for future episodes, what we can draw, comment below. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. You have a wonderful week. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching us draw stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. For more videos, you can click the top thumbnail to watch the most recent TMS Streams the Classics, or click the bottom video for Thursday's Tay Plays. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to help us out. Or if you want to do even more, you can click here to support us over at Patreon. Until next time, thanks again for watching.